Hello everybody. Right, day one or end of day one update. So I have spent the time doing the initial spray paints, and I've got most of it down. The only stuff I've got left to do are the two dread terrors here and these steel tails at the back. In between waiting for paint handles to print, so I've been doing a lot of that. My printer's been non-stop all day. I've got 6 of these 25 by 80, 3 of these 35 by 80, and currently there is 60 by 80 for the two dread terrors currently being printed. And I'll get that sorted tomorrow because now it's dark, so now I can't do anything. And so between those two, I have been updating the army book for them, and I've got it in a good place now, I think. So let's go over like the rough rules. Eventually I'll get them posted publicly, but for the moment it's just privated. But essentially it is the Sorrowspites. They're in units of 3, so combined into a unit of 6. These guys get fast, mutations, regen. They are 3 quality, 3 defense, and they get heavy close combat weapons, 2 attacks, AP 1. So pretty brutal on the charge, and yeah, they'll either get +1 AP or Rending. So that's pretty cool. Very good shock assault unit. So we've got 3 units of those. We've then got, as an upgrade to the unit, we've got a singular unit of 3 upgraded to Elders. They get tough 3, and they get an extra Colossal, or what do I call it? I think I'll call it Colossal close combat weapon, which is essentially just a 1 attack AP 2 deadly 3, along with their heavy close combat weapon as well. So they're actually doing up to 5 damage each. Otherwise they are the same, so they are, I mean, it's just an upgrade to these, so fast, mutation, regen. Then we've got the 2 dread terrors here. They are tough 9, they've got flying, they also inflict fear, and have the same sort of stuff. So I'm trying to keep a theme going. So anything that is like demonic is going to be getting regen and mutations, just bolted on to the rest of their abilities. Okay, so that's what they have. They've got regen, they've got mutations. Their weapons, we've got a dread sword, which is 3 attacks, AP 2 Rending, and then we've got a terror claw that is 6 attacks, AP 1 Rending, and then we've got the terror axe, which is 2 attacks, AP 2 deadly 3. Then we've got the Devourer here. So he has his Stomp attacks. Oh yeah, these guys get some Stomp attacks as well. Being tough 9, that would be 3 at AP 1. So this guy is 15 tough, mutation, regen, causes fear. So fear is another bolted on one, but they're not on the Sorrowspites. They're just on the bigger demonic stuff. Then he's got some dread claws, I think it is, like dread fists. Basically the equivalent of Walker Claws, or like Walker Fists. So high AP. Then we've got Steel Tail, or Steel like Tails, I should say. They are 8 attacks, AP 1. So basically, he's going off to bigger units, bigger, weaker units to try and maul them up. Then, lastly, we've got Yashirra. Very big unit. This is around 900 points or so. And yeah, she's like tough 18, causes fear, cast of 4, regen, mutation, fast, flying. So fast will be coming in from the fact that it is essentially a lust demon, and so yeah, so the lust variants will get fast. The like the war variants, like the berserkers, they'll end up getting furious. So I'm going to keep that theme, and yeah, she's got what else she got? Show the staff is I think it's 9 attacks, AP 1, warp, and then she has Shrieking Cacophony, which is a range 18, 6 attack, AP 1, warp. I think that's right. So yeah. I wasn't expecting the spray painting to be as hard as it was. It took a long time, and I've decided not to do any actual painting tonight because my left arm is pretty much knackered. It's a very my left hand and arm is like really weak compared to my right. And I was really struggling near the end to attach the models with blue tack to these. You've got to really push it down, and yeah, did that for, what is that, so 6, 12, 18, 21 models, plus those bits over there. Yeah, a lot tougher than it seems. So yeah, I'll do those tomorrow, and then yeah, the spray's out the way. I've been doing some. Let's see if I can up. So I've been doing some testing with some paints. Let's see if you can get this. Here we go. Yeah, so I've done some testing with some paints. So that top blue, that is magic blue with some speed paint medium. I do not think it is going to work as well as I hope, but it might be that I chose the wrong surface to test it on, but it did not do what I thought it would. That is the magic blue by itself. And I've also got some goblin green, I think they do actually call it. 1 second, let me try and find it. Oh no, I think it was absolution green. Oh, was it actually? No. Oh, yeah, no. Sorry, orc skin. So, orc skin on there, which I think came out really good. I then did fiery orange, also came out good. And at the top there is Zealot Yellow. And those 3, I believe I'm going to use for all of the mutated, like tendrils and what have you. So, yeah. No issues with priming so far. So hopefully it's going to stick. I'm just using your standard Citadel Lead Belcher. So it's a bit darker than my test model. I think these are going to be a bit more darker overall than the test model. That was a bit too bright, but so far I am happy. So I'll come back to you tomorrow. Hopefully there'll be a bit more colour. Bye bye.